your mind is okay. Off your mind,
Chai! Now wow, people wey suppose talk truth to power don't off mic. And if we talk, now 500,000 they go summer us, call them hate speech. But fear not, Maiyegun don't come. Ingo torchlight every corner, nooks and cranny of all these bad people where they spoil our country. So my people make we laugh, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. My people make we shout, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, man of the masses, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun diary Politico, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. This one not the off in mind, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Can in the touchlight every corner, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Okay, some people be they holla say they want the power. Chai, them be promise us say we go get light and power. Nah. Them hustle sote they can't get the power. But now they know they do anything with the power. Every day, dollar just they get the higher power over Naira. See them talk say make we off mind, but thank God say Maiyegun don't come. So my people make you loud, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. My people make we shout, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, man of the masses, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Maiyegun diary Politico, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. This one not they off in mind, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. Person where they do evil, no one make person talk. Them say that Maiyegun, that man too they talk. He too they talk. Say Maiyegun diary, he they hot like pepper. But every day then they take money in bulk. Poor man picking, they the street they hawk. Still them talk say make we no talk. But thank God say Maiyegun don't come. So my people make you loud, oh yo yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh yo yo. My people make you shout, oh yo yo. Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Hello there.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you from wherever you are watching from. This is Maiyegun Live.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Maiyegun diary, Maiyegun number one. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Maiyegun já wa sí. Maiyegun diary, Maiyegun number one. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Maiyegun diary, Maiyegun number one. Bó bá ṣe eré, àní Maiyegun máa wí. Maiyegun diary, Maiyegun number one. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Maiyegun diary, Maiyegun number one. Maiyegun diary, diary Politico. Maiyegun diary, Maiyegun number one. Godfatherism.
Thank you very much. Share this broadcast, invite your friends, invite your not so friendly friends, and tell them that Maiyegun today. The new Naira notes. Yeah. Thank you.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Lórí Facebook.
As you are joining us tonight, I am going to be reminding you, if you are watching Maiyegun's Diary Politico on Facebook, Facebook is shite. Which simply means the fact that you are opportune to see me live there is good enough to remember that the best place you can be is to go straight on that YouTube, set your notification so that you don't miss anything. And for my Nigerian fans, just like we did the last time, tonight, if time permits us, 15 of you would have to go to bed tonight with a token of 10,000 Naira each. So share the broadcasts. Join us on YouTube because I will soon shut down the Facebook Live as we get into this. Also tonight, we all witnessed the controversy that trailed the endorsement of Peter Obi by the Afenifere, how Tinubu camp fought back and, the whole thing. Well, it seems that that was part one. The part two is brewing as Afenifere leader appeared at the capital of Yoruba land, Ibadan, where Peter Obi was campaigning. I'll share that with you tonight.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí.
Repainted, recolored Naira. That should have been the rider of these broadcasts. Nevertheless, today, the much anticipated, the much talked about new Naira note or Naira design finally came out today as Naira coloration. Okay, let's take the pun out of it. Changing the color or changing the design as they intended was to make sure that they are able to, for security reasons, to fight counterfeitism in order to fight those who are printing fake of that Naira. And most importantly, don't forget, the reasons why they really wanted to redesign the Naira was because the Central Bank of Nigeria lost control or track of over 2.7 trillion Naira, nearly 3 trillion Naira cash of Nigeria money that they don't know where the money is. It's not in this circulation. They have no idea where the money is. So in their way, they believe that their money is so huge that it is almost like 40 to 45% of the entire money printed by the Central Bank of Nigeria. And they don't know where the money is. That money is enough to wreck Nigeria, do anything. And how to direct? Most of you think wrecking Nigeria is going to be by throwing bombs and all of that. How ignorant of you. Wrecking a country, if you want to destroy a country, all you have to do is to elect Buhari. Simple and straightforward. Elect an illiterate, tyrannical dictator. And then wait for it. Right before your very eyes. Your economy will be crumbling. Your infrastructures will be crumbling. Corruption will be the order of the day. And on like that. Lawlessness, the breakdown of law and order, and all you are witnessing in Nigeria today, it's just very simple. That's why I told people, I said, if all of you are paying attention very well, these guys are doing the best and the better job of breaking Nigeria into where everybody belongs. But emotion won't let you pay attention. But that's all right. They don't need bomb, boom, boom, boom. When Buhari came in, the record of the Central Bank of Nigeria showed that Alaye, since 1960, even when Nigeria was spending pounds and shillings, to the time Nigeria fought civil war, entered Naira and Kobo. Since that time, the Central Bank of Nigeria has printed just less than 600 billion naira. Put everything together. Their record. But between 2015 and 2022, Emefiole has printed. Now, okay, let me rephrase. When I say printed, that is the money printed and given to different governments at different time. You know that the military, they depleted Nigeria so bad. Omo, everything where you read about Abacha and the rest of them, you have no idea what this Emefiole, Buhari, and their gang have committed in Nigeria. Put all the military together, put all the whatever together. The money loaned to government by the Central Bank of Nigeria, printed for them, they said everything is under 600 billion. Between 2015 and 2022, Emefiole Central Bank has printed 21 trillion naira. 21 trillion naira for Buhari's government. In all of that money, they are unable to track 2.8, between 2.8 and 3 trillion naira. Unable to track them, which they believe are enough. Because you see that money that you see they printed, they are just there in different banks, deposits here and there. Sure, you get transaction back and forth from the entire system, but majority, the chunk of them are there in the bank, you know. If you have 1 million naira now, I bet you are not going to like go and put it in your wallet and be carrying it about. If you have 100 million naira, you're going to leave it somewhere, Abi. That is what that money represents eventually. But the one they let out, they expect to be running in the circulation. That's the money you have to pay Okada rider. The one you have to pay when you want to buy fish. The one you have to pay when you want to pay for anything in cash within the system all over Nigeria. They said they expected at least 8 or 9 trillion. Now they can only account for about 5 or so trillion of that cash, liquid cash in your, despite the fact that they were running their mouth, that they were running cashless Nigeria. If you are running a cashless Nigeria, how did 2.8 trillion naira cash ended up in the hands of unknown people? Let us redesign the Naira so that those people, they will lose their money or they will bring them out so that we can be able to know where, you know what I mean? Also, when we print another money, terrorists will not be able to collect they will not be able to collect the Naira anymore. Some stupid reasons that they gave. However, today, Buhari launched their new Naira, but there are some level of comparison you have to see. Nigeria Naira has lost its value so much, so much, that when these guys came in, $1 to Nigeria Naira was 199 Naira, 200 Naira to $1. Now, when they came in a space of 7 years, Nigeria Naira have lost its value to the tune of how much? She said 1, 2, 3, 4 to over 450%. So Nigeria Naira lost over 450% value, which means Nigeria Naira lost, 3/4 of its own value, which, in other words, economically make Nigeria Naira worthless. Nigerian Naira to $1 today, $1 to Nigerian Naira today is $1 to 840 Naira to $1. When they came in, £1 sterling then was 240 40 naira, 235 naira to a £1 sterling. Now, fast forward to 7 years. The naira to pound sterling today, which I just made some, what have you to Nigeria, was exchanged for 930 naira to £1 sterling. So how can they fight and then strengthen the naira? Well, let us redesign it. So now the Nigerian 200, which one is this? Okay, this is Nigerian 500 naira now, the new notes. So it's like in color green. Yeah. So the Nigeria 200 naira, nothing really changes, except the fact that you will see that they have, I'll tell you when I get there, okay? I'll show you. So this is the 500. This is the new 200 naira. It is still the same 200 naira that cannot buy you a loaf of bread, okay? So, and then this is 1,000 naira. So this 1,000 naira, this particular page, on the front page of that money, they have added extra 1,000 naira figure at the bottom right. On your screen, you can see that. That never used to be there. I'll show you. Now, let's compare what they were like before and what they have just done. Comparatively, these added no value. These added or no nothing. It is just their way, Emefiole's way of, in their way of fighting back and then in a way making those who have the naira lose them or whatever it is, which in fact will further crash it. December is almost here. I remember telling you, you can still put your money up for it. Stake it. 10 million naira. I don't know how they do that staking in your staking office. Okay, go there. Tell them that you want to stake something against the naira. That by the end of December, it will become 1,000 naira to £1 sterling or 1,000 naira to $1. Place your money on it. You will be cashing out big time. There's nothing wrong in it. It is because the criminals in charge of Nigeria are leading a country where somebody sang, he said, the 200 million mumuns, the people who can't really think, or even if they can, they are so sort of, mentally powerless to even challenge anything. Because what would they say? What do you want them to say is what they will ask you. You get what I mean? However, this doesn't change anything. So look at it. No, in fact, I think it's always been there. This is their old naira, and this is the new naira on the right. And people have said that, if this is the plan, anyway, they could have tried and do something better. Look at this. If you compare them to Nigeria lowest denomination of banknotes that are today worthless. Can you please do me a favor if you are watching this, okay? Do me a favor. If you're watching this from Nigeria, how much, what do you think 50 naira can buy you right now in Nigeria? Excuse me. What do you think, what can 20 naira buy you and what can 10 naira buy you? I'd buy you now, Now, put that aside and look at the 1,000 naira, 500 naira, and the 200 naira. These guys are psychologically conditioning you to begin to see your 1,000, 500, 200 for their true value. Because they have, see, that 1,000 naira have lost its value by 450%. That 1,000 naira is now worth, in reality, your 1,000 naira is now worth just about 220 naira in worth. Do you understand that? Your 500 naira is now worth something around 120 naira. Your 200 naira is now worth something around 40 naira in value. Now compare them now to what 50 naira can buy, what 20 naira can buy, and what 10 naira can buy, and see what they have done to you. They have done you dirty, and they are not done yet. Okay, so some guys are already like, oh, more. If I have a chance, maybe they should have redesigned your 500 naira notes like this. Somebody share this. May they just make look a little bit, I don't know. Anyway, there's so many ones. I mean, there's so many brand out there where you just feel like, okay, maybe they just dip all of them inside washing machine and they pour bleach on them. And then the aftermath is 500, I mean, so 200 Naira came out pink. So what can this 200 Naira buy you right now in Nigeria? Tell me if you're watching this. Be honest. I'm not trying to be like a joke, okay? So what can 200 Naira buy you? When I was in Nigeria, yeah, let me tell you, this 200 Naira, back then in 2010, 2011, before I left Nigeria, this 200 Naira could actually like prepare a small portion of rice. I mean, you could get yourself tins of rice, about 4 or 5 tins. At the time, they were selling them for 15 Naira per tin. I'm telling you the Mekunu one, okay? Then you can easily go to the fish seller who can give you 30 Naira fish, you know, all these frozen fish, okay? And you can also get yourself, with that, in that money, with another 20, 25 Naira, you can get yourself Ororo Ilani, 15 Naira. You can get yourself a tomato and rodo and what do you call it, onions. And you can actually prepare something that 3 people can eat as young people back then anyway. Sure you get. So, but if you are somebody where they eat a lot, where they shop a lot, this one, right, could give you your breakfast and you will still have some change. In fact, if you are somebody like me who love to drink juice at the time, I'll still buy myself, you know, a bottle of Fanta or Mirinda or Robo. 35 Naira. Sure you get from this money after buying bread and beans. Are you with me? But what can this get you today? When they opened the washing machine, 500 Naira came out like this. They're saying that the bleach changed the color. So this is your new 500 Naira. Now, I don't know what this can buy you today, but you do. And you could probably, let's say inflation or no inflation, okay? 500 pounds. Okay, maybe I'm taking it too far. Don't let me take it to somewhere like comparing this and that, okay? But what can this buy you today? Repainting it or washing it hasn't added any value to it. And this one, this is the new 1,000 Naira. No real other value added. No nothing. They're just waiting for the people holding the Naira, okay, to come out and spend them. And I think that's just that on their new Naira or no new Naira. Just again, something that you can, you know, play around with some. I mean, if you get kidnapped between now and December, the terrorists will not want to get paid with your old notes because they know too. The system, your Nigerian system, they are working with the terrorists enough that terrorists are moving hundreds of millions of Naira of ransom money. And they are paying gun runners who are bringing in different ways to Nigeria. But yet, no one has been caught. Billions of Naira has exchanged hands between victims of kidnapping and their kidnappers in Nigeria. Your central bank, your communication minister, and your, what do they call them, BVN, and the what do they say, all these things where they take from you to track you, register your SIM card. Terrorists will be making calls, collecting money. People are making huge withdrawals from bank to pay terrorism, to pay terrorists. Nigerian Central Bank have no idea of that money. Now they are promising you to make sure that terrorists will also lose their money, and you believe them, as dumb as many of you are, unfortunately. So the next step part is, let's go to Ibadan, okay? In fact, before we go to Ibadan, there's something so wrong. I don't know if you have actually noticed, right? I have noticed it, and I've kind of feel worried for them. Maybe they are doing this intentionally, or maybe they actually believe that people have become so stupid and dumb when it comes to some of these lies that these guys are pushing. In trying to find a story that will tell Amoda Shongolere Abi Ogunlere from Iragbiji to tell you that he actually had a childhood that people have been struggling to figure out all this while. Who is this young Bola? Like, listen, these are people who, I believe, somehow, when they know the truth, right, they shouldn't even push it anymore. They should just let it fly, like just let it just flow. It's not going to go away anyway. But they are so desperate, or maybe they are just doing this intentionally as well. I've been waiting for this. Since we know, we haven't seen anybody that said they grew up with Tifnumbu anywhere when they were growing up. We haven't seen anybody that said he's a family member of Tifnumbu when they were growing up, and this is where he was born. We haven't seen anybody that will say is the relative of his mother or the relative of his father or whatever it is. Nobody is coming out. Let's leave it at that. Is a ghost? Is, you know what I mean? If Buhari could be their president, the 200 million mumus, they can make that happen too. But why are they lying? Okay, now Jeje with you, they can't go take this picture. They are saying, they are sharing the story of young Bola. Omokilo happen now. Which young Bola? Now documentary on TV. They were talking about Tifnumbu's, when he was young, when he was growing up, he was there, he went to this school, he went to that school, all those lies on Tifnumbu's TV station. Ashi, kilo lito yen. Then using picture, lie to millions of people in Nigeria, and their NBC. I don't think they are fine them. Like, why are you lying to people? This is not Bola. This is Donald. Donald Omo Duke. This is not Bola or Amoda or Ogunlere. They are not related. They are not related. I just thought I should mention that we still have a long night. So, whatever it was then, it'd be like, say, the part 2 of the war between Afenifere, part 1, Afenifere, part 2, and then Tifnumbu's campaign on this issue of Yoruba. Now, look at this again. Baba Adebanjo, the drag him there to Ibadan today. So that whatever is said on interview, on video, it was there physically to say to everybody. And here is a clip from Ibadan today. Meanwhile, just before that, let's enter in style. What happened in Ibadan today when Obi was there? Starting from when he sort of, I think that should be there when he first arrived, and that should be.
Our incoming president, by the grace of God, incoming president, by the grace of God, our incoming president, Oyo State welcome you.
Cyril, I don't understand your question. You know, I don't have anything against anybody. You know what I mean? So, Maiyegun, what do you have against the great Payo Adebanjo? This man is always speaking truth to power. Did you see how he confronted Akim Baba Ahmed on live TV? He speaks for the oppressed, but you never acknowledge him. No, I have acknowledged him. But I don't even know what you mean by that. Cyril. I acknowledge his role. And he himself said it, that he is pro-Yoruba in Nigeria. Do you understand that now? So I respect that, just like I respect everyone else's opinion, whatever they choose to believe in, especially on Maiyegun's diary Politico. So whatever Baba is doing in his own right, according to him, is to save Nigeria. And that's exactly what we are reporting of him. Do you want me to turn that around and then label his position to sound like he is a pro-Yoruba nation? He is not. Do you understand? So what he believes in is pro-Yoruba in Nigeria, and then fairness, equity, which is something I also, when it comes to that fairness and equity, which I have pointed out many times, Siri, I'll tell you, I said, if to say Nigeria want to stop lying to themselves, genuinely, that they really want to have something called a country of a united country, then they will first have to balance the leveler of that power. And it should start right now with an Igbo president in Nigeria. I've said that many times, but I don't believe in their election. So there's no point in me promoting things that I don't believe in. But why they are acting and doing what they are doing, as you and I believe, whether we believe in their election or we don't believe in their election, right? Whatever happens in Nigeria, good or bad, just like right now, affects just every one of us. Now, knowing where everyone stands helps in understanding how to actually like approach issues. Just the same way I kind of always make my own opinions just like a public. And I always continue to let you know that it's mine. They are all mine. You have the right to yours. Most of the time, I am speaking from my own little knowledge. You probably would know better. In some instances, many of you know better, which I respect. But you see that of Babade Banjo, I respect his stand. But the point there is that as much as he is like that, right, we have to be honest. We must not mix it, okay? And we respect that, in all honesty. And thank you for that. So let's do something, okay? Let's do something. Let's see what happened next in that same Ibadan. And the Baba there too. That was when Obi landed there. In addition to what I said earlier, Cyril, when I said, if Nigeria want to start healing, because we have evidence over time that even though Gowon said no winner, no vanquish, after the stupid, avoidable genocide that saw over 5 million people killed, a needless bloodbath, right? He came back and he said, no winner, no vanquish. That means let's just continue. But we all know that from that moment on, what Nigeria has been experiencing, and Nigerians generally have been experiencing, is an unofficial Cold War against the Igbos. Now, they have excelled after the war, of course. They have utilized every opportunity that they have come across to turn everything around for themselves. But when it comes to their place in Nigeria, that is an unwritten code that I am a Yoruba man, right? Even though growing up among other ethnic nationalities in Yoruba land myself, I wasn't taught to hate people. But there's something that's always there. You cannot trust an Igbo man as the president of Nigeria, because if you make him one, he will break Nigeria. This particular one are what they told our own parents who saw the war, some of them. And that remained in their psyche. And many of them passed that on to their children. And it's not just Yorubas, including even many people who participated in the Nigerian Civil War, who were actually on the side of the Biafra when that started. All these were there. So the Cold War, that suspicion, that you know what I mean? All of this, to people like me, are not ingredients of a country that is united or a country that is in place for a possible progress. That is not what Nigeria is. It's just like a business center that is full of its own victim, a business center that is defrauding the people, but giving them false hope. That's what I see it as. I know they will never trust an Igbo man to be the president of Nigeria. If an Igbo man become president of Nigeria, they will make Nigeria ungovernable for him until they make sure that they cower them. And on the other hand, the Igbos are not keeping quiet. They won't keep quiet. So because we know that, I now said, why don't we save ourselves all of this wahala? Why don't we stop pretending that we have a solution, but because it is us, when it gets to our tongue, we will give that solution? Why don't we just stop pretending? The entire system is not put together to serve anybody's interest. Any piece they put together in Nigeria without asking the indigenous people of Nigeria if they still want to be part and parcel of this Nigeria. And if you ask them, you'll be shocked what the answer will be. The owners of Nigeria knows that. So you see all of this, I call it charade. But whether we support them or we don't support them, whether we believe in them or we don't believe in them, they are going to appoint somebody as their leader there. Whether it's going to be military or if it's good, whatever it's good, they're going to call it. And whatever that becomes, it will affect you. It will affect me. So if we have maybe not so much power or influence on them to stop them from doing this to themselves again and again, maybe we do have the power to let them know the consequences of their actions. Win or lose, as it is right now, many of us are dragged and then they're attached to whatever happened to Nigeria or in Nigeria. And you know what I mean. You do know what I mean, right? We'll get to that part. Let's go back to Ibadan and see what, Baba Debanjo was there, according to him.
Leader of Afenifere. Afenifere is obedient. Leader of Afenifere. Afenifere is here. Baba. Leader of Afenifere here. Baba, no block our camera now. Come up. Leader of Afenifere here. Leader of Afenifere is here. The leader of Afenifere. Afenifere is obedient. Afenifere is obedient. This is the leader of Afenifere, yeah. Yeah, look at him here. Yeah. This is the leader. The leader of
I mean, just like what I said about him, it's been very, very clear that it is not Igbo versus Yoruba or what have you. As long as you are in Nigeria, then it's about Nigeria. Now, for those of you interested in that, I best that's served right. Obi is enjoying the, what do you call it? The promised or the pledged support of with the weakest G5, which Seyi Makinde belonged to. So before Obi came, they have already prepared the stadium for him. It's been offered. When it comes to security, when it comes to vehicles, when it comes to all of that, it was provided all of that. Just to let him know that he's welcomed, as agreed in that pact with the G5. And here's another part from what happened there in Ibadan today as well. Let me see if I still have the right one. I think it's this one. Check it out.
Obi ò ní sí lórí ballot paper o. Logo àmì ìdánimọ̀ Labour Party Papa, Mama, Pikin. Papa, Mama, Pikin. Nítorí ilé mi, a sì mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ ni. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó bá mọrin yìí kan lè bá mi kọ díẹ̀ sí i ká fi dára lára yá. A máa ń kọ báyìí pé èyí máa dùn tó èyí máa dùn tó èyí máa dùn tó ní ti gbàjúmọ̀ o ayé èlé o èyí máa dùn tó ní ti gbàjúmọ̀ o ẹni bá pé pé èyí ò dùn tó kò ṣe tirẹ̀ káwòrán èyí máa dùn tó
The thing wey Papa dey talk be say this one sweet. I mean not sweet.
It's sweet.
Anybody wey he want sweeter, make he go bring your own person. Everybody get your own candidate, no be so? Make dem all bring their own candidates. Our candidate no be laba laba lobo 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 laba lobo lobo laba laba lobo lobo. You understand me? So this is our own. This is our own.
Nigeria back.
Baba,
We must take Nigeria back.
Baba says we must take Nigeria back.
Who owns Nigeria?
Who owns Nigeria?
You.
Everybody say yeah, yeah.
I know. That was Ibadan. Adamasingba, Lekon Salami Stadium, Adamasingba. Let me see if I have the one that he was actually talking to them. Hang on. I think maybe this.
I want you to listen to me on behalf of you. Let me start by paying my sincere respect to our late revered father and leader, Obafemi Awolowo. To Akintola, I don't respect to all the leaders and heroes of Yoruba land. I don't respect to the leaders of today, especially for Ayo Adebanjo. And Afenifere is standing for today is what will make the future of Nigeria. They are standing for equity. They are standing for justice. They are standing for fairness. And only equity, justice and fairness will be the foundation of which we will build a united Nigeria.
There's another clip where he actually spoke clearly and lengthily as well. But we still have a lot to share tonight before we call it night, okay? But I'll get to the parts. Meanwhile, I think you should listen to a bit of it because sometimes, they're necessary. Put it on record. Obi in Ibadan.
sincere respect to our late revered father and leader, Emefiole Awolowo. Let me pay respect to Akintola. I pay my respect to all the leaders and heroes of Yoruba land. I pay my respect to the leaders of today, especially Ayo Adibanjo. Let me tell you what Adibanjo and Afenifere is standing for today is what will make the future of Nigeria. They are standing for equity. They are standing for justice. They are standing for fairness. And only equity, justice, and fairness will be the foundation of which we will build a united Nigeria. Let me assure you, the government we intend to form will be the beginning of building a new Nigeria. It will be the beginning of building a Nigeria where Nigerians will be proud and say, we are Nigerians. Because we will secure and unite Nigeria. We will not allow anybody to go into another person's territory and behave anyhow. We will secure and unite Nigeria. We will provide and ensure that we remove Nigeria from consumption to production.
Sorry, guys. That's the part that usually crack me up, and I kind of just was waiting for that part before I stopped the video. So we have to take Nigeria from consumption to production. Kind of the buzzword, isn't it? Anyway, if you are watching me right now from Nigeria, we have gotten to that stage where I am going to be picking randomly now. So if you're watching me from Nigeria and you are not on YouTube, I think you should be. But if you're already there, that's fine. What you're going to do for me in a moment is that just put up your name and tell me where you are watching from in Nigeria. And I am going to pick people randomly on YouTube. And then I'm going to be connecting with my own banker that is going to credit your bank with 10,000 Naira as a token from me this month to say thank you for being part of the Maiyegun's Diary platform. All this while, you are all valuable. Not be everybody go get them. And it's not a charity. I know there are people who need money for medical, See, I am not giving money for medical, this or that, okay? It is just a token to say from me to you, this is what I've got. And I also intend to use this to encourage many of you to join that YouTube platform. It is free. It is just the same way like Facebook. Now, it's your choice. You don't have to if you don't want to, okay? Now, it is my own way of encouraging you to go there. Facebook is shite. It's really shite, okay? Which means that you can't really see much of me, okay? But if you really want to see much of Maiyegun, go on to my YouTube channel. Subscribe there. And this is going to be what we're going to be doing every month, encouraging you to do so. And if you don't want to, it's your choice. We're not going to see Maiyegun anyhow. Here you get. Meanwhile, Kolu himself, you know, waving the, what do you call it, trying to drive through the wave of the scandal of drug this, money laundering, that, age problem, this and all those fraudulent stuff, right? Yeah? It wasn't Ebonyi. Ebonyi is APC, a place whereby no other people, no other party is allowed. If you carry anything anywhere in Ebonyi, they go jail. Umai, Devulu Mayu ensure of that. So therefore, Ebonyi is for Kolu according to David. Is in Ebonyi. We go soon hear banger from Ebonyi. So until we hear the banger from Ebonyi, we'll go into that verse. I wish I would take calls tonight, okay? But this can take a while, okay? So if you're watching me on Facebook right now, you will no longer be able to watch me on Facebook as I am disconnecting the Facebook right now. So go to YouTube if you want to be part of this, and that is not guaranteed that you are going to win. No, don't go there and start screaming. Hey, they cheating. Now only 15 people. I have over 66 people. 66,000 people on YouTube. Out of the 66,000 people on YouTube, I've got about 26 or 25% of them from Nigeria. Do the number. So if I say I won't give 15 people to say thank you, if it no reach you, you can cry, you can do whatever you want, but please, do not put that on me, okay? And at the same time, all of now will be general bank manager on top people's money. Let me advise you. This one is my own money. It's my own sweat. Now the token where I get, where I feel share, okay? I could decide to give it to one person. I could decide to give it to 3 people. I could decide to give it to 50 people. So if you really have an idea of what you can do with 150,000, especially this one, you can also go and make, get your own 150,000, right? Just do exactly what you think is right, all right? And above that, I just want to say thank you to every one of you, my friends here and there, you know. Just come here like, like a family all the night. Like, people will be wondering, wait till they watch, wait till they watch. But I can't really give you anything if you are really not in Nigeria. Nobody says I get money or rich like that. But from the token I've gotten, I can share. And somebody was earlier saying, what nonsense, more 100,000, the money that cannot buy my gas, wherever, my petrol for a week in Dubai. I said, Talumba with the ye sorrow. Arangota and Sonny. Some of you will be saying, I don't get a wrong polo. Somehow, now person where you now go take the frustration going in your life. I don't know what you are going through in your life, all right? Now, person where you go won't like hang that frustration on and blame them. Now you need to look for. We say people in Nigeria, we are in Dubai. You are so you want to come and collect money from me. You are in Dubai, so I should give you money to buy petrol. So I actually wanted to say that to the guy, but I was like, oh, you're right here with the because now I go get different accountants, special advisor on accounting. Maiyegun, why don't you just Maiyegun next time? Maybe you should just Maiyegun, maybe you should look at the shari go and make your own money and do exactly that. And God will bless you when you do that, okay? Let me take a break. Meanwhile, if you check your screen, Olasunkomi, Ademola, you are the first winner tonight. Now, how do we do it? I pick people randomly. Once you tell me where you are watching from in Nigeria, pick you randomly. Then once you tell me your name in that comment, I expect that name to match your bank account number. So if they don't match, Baba, you have lost in here. It's as simple as it's my rule. Sure, you get now my rule. And then we will have to do it just according to my rules. Sure, you get. It no matter if you think say the rule, no fear. If you think say the rule is slow, Baba, do something next time. Put up your 1 million naira and do exactly the same thing. Maybe I can learn from you. Anyway, so now that you can't see me on Facebook anymore, if you are watching me on YouTube, Ademola is our first winner. Now, Ademola, you are going to check your screen now. You see that number, that Maiyegun's diary. No, don't worry. Stop typing your name now, okay? Please, don't worry. When I'm done with Ademola, I'll pick another person. I'll pick the next person. I'll pick the next person. That's how we do it. And if the time, once we get to another, 2 hours, I will stop. Even if now only 5 people get, we'll do it some other night. Then I'll take calls just to round up our night tonight, okay? So Ademola, You will now go onto your WhatsApp, yeah? All you have to do is to send me a message on that WhatsApp. Just say, it's me, Ademola Olasunkanmi. Then I'm going to call you. I'm going to talk to you. And I'm going to get you credited for that, okay? Now, Ademola, while you are doing that, I'm going to go on a short break. It won't be long. Don't go anywhere. I will be back. Thank you. Now, I haven't heard from Ademola. Now, I've got another one. Adebayo Hope Temitope. Now, Adebayo, once you look at the screen and you see your name, Adebayo Hope Temitope, right? What you do next is that go on to that your WhatsApp, okay? On WhatsApp. I see the number. The number is on your screen right now. Check it. It's on your screen. Now, once you get the number, you will now text. I'm going to hear from you, speak to you, and confirm that you are real. If I don't get to speak to you, you would forfeit your own winning tonight. Usually it is a little bit complicated from the beginning, and I hope all of you are really ready as you are putting down your name as well, okay? So I am waiting for you, Ademola, as well as Adebayo. The number to text is on your screen, and it is +4479. Hang on, I think I have somebody. And please don't call me if your name is not on this screen. Please don't call me if your name is not on this screen. Hello there. Okay. I think somebody probably got a message right there. So I don't know who that was. And I hope it's one of our own winners. So if you are Adebayo Hope Temitope from Kwara, Ilorin, I hope you'll be able to get in touch just before I pass it on, because that's what will happen. I can't really keep all the names and all the numbers as well. Once they begin to get to 4, 5, 6, 7, and you are not there, I would likely have to pass it on. And if the program ends tonight, you cannot call in to say, I am the Adebayo from that yesterday program. Please don't. I won't even speak to you. Please, if you are watching this, it is not that hard for you to use that same phone you are currently using to type your name, and then go on to your WhatsApp if your name is on this screen. But if it's not, I'm going to go to the next person. Now, I'm going to go to, let me see. Now, Ugochi Chinaza. See, Ugochi, if you are still watching from Abia, you said. So, please, just do the same thing. It's the same instruction, okay? Same thing. You might have to forfeit your winning with the moment I get to the moment I get to the fourth person. You might forfeit your winning. I may not be able to talk to you again if that simple instruction is not really working for you right now. I hope you are not sending message to me elsewhere. The number to text is on your screen. I need to speak to you. Confirm that you are real before anything is done. I haven't heard from anybody.
Presido bá rúfin o. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra yìí. Gómìnà gbowó jẹ. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra yìí.
Now, Muyiwa Stephen, if you see this name on the screen, just do the same thing. The WhatsApp number is on your screen, and you can easily just pick it up and text it. So I will come back to that. Let's see. Adebayo Hope. Let me see if Adebayo Hope is going to speak right now while we wait for Stephen. And meanwhile, Ugochi, I am still waiting for you. Hello there.
Yes, sir. This is Adebayo Hope.
Adebayo Hope.
From Ilorin.
I have a question for you. And if you don't say it right, it's going to put your winning in question. A quick one. Check your time. What time is it right now in Nigeria?
10:04 p.m.
10:04 p.m. It's 9:04 p.m. in the UK. So yeah, Adebayo, now do me a favor. Now that you've made that contact, yeah, that same number, can you please text your details to me right away, right now, please?
Okay. All right, sir.
Thank you very much. You can stay on the phone. If you can do that offhand, great. Okay. While I wait for the other person as well. Now I'm going to contact the bank. A quick one. Yes, I'm going to contact the bank right now, my brother. Okay. So if you do, oh no, I think you should please, because I'm going to be doing a copy and paste. Okay. When you want to send it, make sure you send the name as well, not just the bank and the account. Okay, just name, account, and then what do you call it? The bank name, account number, as well as your own name, as they are supposed to be. Quickly. Because I will be forwarding, just copy and forward. You know what I mean? So while I wait, I am still waiting for Ogochi as well. If you are still here, thank you.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì í. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì í. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì í. Lórí Facebook. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì í.
Thank you very much.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì í. Bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì í.
Adebayo, my brother.
Yes,
are you still there? Just hang in there for me, okay? The bank is on it.
Right,
so once it's done, I'll tell you.
Right.
And then I will see what happens next. Okay, stay there.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì í. Gómìnà gbowó jẹ. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì í. Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì í. Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin òwò. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì í. Òwúrọ̀ olóṣèlú. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì í. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì í. Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì í.
Thank you very much. Sorry, this is the segment where I just want to spend an hour with my Nigerian fans, people who watches Maiyegun from Nigeria. I don't care which political divide you belong to, okay? So I pick randomly and just to say thank you. And hopefully I'll be able to make enough number tonight. And if I can't, then we'll do it some other night as well. So there's no rush. All right? So bear with me. Let's see. So we are on that. Adebayo, my brother, okay? Stay on the line. Don't leave the line yet until I tell you so, okay?
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì í. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n ní.
Adebayo, I have just been told that it's been done, but I'm going to spend another 1 minute with you, okay, for you to either confirm that or not. And if not, I would forward you the confirmation right here on your phone. Then you wait for it, okay? Please still hang on there, okay?
Right,
hang in there,
right.
Stay there. Also, I have heard from Ugochi. It seems that, you know, the person who uses Ugochi happened to be Ugochi's husband, and they are not currently together. But I picked, you know, Ugochi earlier. This is complicated. Currently, he's talking to me, and then the rule is, you know what I mean? The rule is the rule. I would rather, hang on, give me a sec.
Àìsíwọ́lù ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o, gbogbo ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe.
Right. Hello there, brother.
I'm with you, sir.
Good. Show today anything at all?
No, meeting we allowed.
Right. Give me a sec. My forward to can you see? So hold on to it. Do you get that? And
Right.
then
Right.
that will be your confirmation. Give me a sec. Where
Right,
to start again? 1 moment. Oh, Shomotiwa miss insane. Right. Okay. Got it. Okay. So, Bayo, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
if you check your phone, there is a
Okay,
confirmation of it there already. And if at the end of before the end of this program, you get the alert, please notify me. I will check my message myself. Okay. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. Nice one. Yeah. Now let me see this person. Hello there.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Sorry, what am I speaking there with?
Ugochi Chinaza.
Ugochi. How come your husband is the one
Yes.
first texting me? Did he call you and said you need to call this number right away? Tell me.
No, my WhatsApp was actually faulty, so I had to just rush to download it.
No. I don't get it. Tell me what's going on, right? You are the one who has been commenting, the one I actually clicked earlier. Wait, was that you or your husband?
No, my husband was one.
It was
Chatting
one
you
joke.
up. I told him to chat you up because I was trying to download my WhatsApp.
Right. So you were trying to download your WhatsApp, then got picked and you had to text in. Okay, good enough. So how are you?
Yes. I'm fine, thank you.
Now, can you do me one favor, right? This is just a token to say thank you, by the way, for spending your evening with Maiyegun every now and then. If you have been one of them by any chance, or if this is your first time anyway, right? It's a pleasure having you on. But can you tell me what time it is right now in Nigeria on your phone or anywhere on the world? Do you have the right time there?
It's 12 minutes past 10.
Say that again.
12 minutes past 10.
12 past 10. Ugochi, thank you very much there. Mrs. I would say, we always say Mrs. So what I'm going to ask you to do for me right now on this line right now is to please text me your details and stay on the phone, okay? Don't go anywhere while you do that. And when you do that, right, make sure it's your name, that same name, right? And your details, all in the same text. Don't send them one after the other to make it quick, okay? Thank you. So that's Ogochi with us. So what we just need to do right now is to check order. I think I've got, Ademola somehow sending me a text message as well. Let me check. Great, that's sorted. So let's see. Now I've got Ogochi here. So what I'm going to do now is get her details across to the bank as usual. And then hopefully she gets it just before she leaves the call. So dear Sister Ogochi, are you there?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Oh, you can.
Yes, sir,
thank you. Now, what I've done is that I have forwarded those, that details, okay, to the right quarters. Okay. Now, you and I are going to exercise a bit of patience, right? Maybe a minute or two. So when it's done, I'll let you know, and then we can call it a night, okay? Thank you very much. My dear brother Muyiwa, I have seen your message. You'll be next. Okay. So Muyiwa Stephen from Kubwa, Abuja, is my next fan to be on the line after Madam Ugochi. Hi there. Ugochi. Are you still there? Oh dear. Okay. Let's see. I might have. Okay, hang on. I think we lost Ugochi at a point. I'm going to call her back. So, because it's done. That's what my bank just told me. A moment. Then after that, we'll go to, Stephen. Madam Ugochi, are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Sorry, it's the network.
Oh, it's the network. Okay. My bank just told me that it's done. I just wanted to confirm with you earlier if you were staying on the phone. But with this network issue, have you seen anything?
I'm just checking my bank app.
Okay. I'm going to send you that screenshot of the confirmation as well. So you keep to that, okay? Because that's,
right.
Yeah, that's going to tell you when it was done so that if other people are sending money in tonight, you won't be mistaking them for one another, okay? So that one is there. Let me wait for a second too for you to confirm that. Then we go to our next winner tonight, Stephen Muyiwa from Kubwa in Abuja. Are you there?
Yes,
See, don't worry yourself.
The app is not even opening.
Oh, the app is not opening. Network, right? Don't worry yourself, okay? The moment you confirm me one favor, just send a text to this same line, okay? And I will confirm that here and say, oh, I saw your message, you've confirmed it, okay? There's no rush.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for participating. You have a good evening, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Cheers,
So
bye-bye.
God bless.
And you too. Now let's go to Stephen. I have another winner on the screen. Let's see. Right. But first, let me speak to Muyiwa Stephen. Okay. Hello there.
Hello.
Brother.
Good evening, my brother.
Yes, Steve. See, Steve, you will do me one favor first, yeah? Tell me, what time is it right now in Abuja? Like, can you check that?
It's 18 past 10.
18 past 10 is 18 past 9 in the UK. How you doing now, Baba?
I did fine. I did cool.
Thank you very much for at least staying up with us tonight. Okay, it's just a token of saying thank you. Like, you know, even participating simply means, you know, Baba. So thank you so much. Now, what we're gonna do is this to make it quick for us. Okay, if you have already typed that details right now, just do me one favor, right? In one text, yeah. The name, the bank, and then, you know what I mean? Then I'll forward that right away. And then hopefully the network will be fast enough for us tonight with you and I. So let's do that, please.
Okay, I'm doing that straight away, bro.
Thanks away, Baba. Adiola Juliana from Odogbolu. How come I didn't know that name or even that face? I love it when I see people from Odogbolu, by the way. It's personal. Sure, you know. So thanks so much for standing up with me, staying up tonight as well. Diola, but I'm coming.
Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ súnra kí o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò òní bí wọ́n níran o.
Steve Baba.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, the details has been forwarded to the, to the right team. When they are done, as soon as possible, I will alert you. Then you quickly probably will check in order to see if yours will be the one that comes on right away while we are still live. So please, a little bit of your patience. Baba?
Okay, boss.
Nice one, man.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ dódódódó. Maiyegun dayari, Maiyegun number one. Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ dódódódó. Maiyegun dayari, Maiyegun number one. Maiyegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ará yìí. Maiyegun dayari, Maiyegun number one.
Thank you very much, by the way, for for joining me or even still staying back. My diaspora member, the brethren from the diaspora, some of them are just sitting down now just to watch a little bit, but majority are just like, you know what, is Maiyegun and is the Nigerian people tonight. So let's just, I'll see him some other time. I understand, okay, but let's just know that I have decided to do this, and the day is coming. Just like I appreciate everybody every day, every night, in the best way I can. But mind you, I can never stop appreciating every one of you. But giving back, we have to start somewhere. And this is somewhere for somebody like me. Meanwhile, brother, my bank just said that they have reached out. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to forward you the screenshot of it. Here you get. And then you are going to wait for a minute or two as well. Let's see if this comes in time. However, is already on his way. So same thing with others who have actually won as well. If they can easily just get back and say, well, I've seen it. Because I know this is not indeed going into, you know what I mean? So thank you very much.
I just got the alert, Mr. Maiyegun.
What, sir?
I just got the alert.
Oh, you got the alert. Yeah. You see, in Abuja, you did. Bless your network. They work very well. Nice one, Steve. Thank you very much. Okay.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
You're so welcome, Baba. You have a wonderful night, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
I share, Baba. Nice one, eh?
Okay, now, thank
you. Baba. So, that's Stephen.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá ayé ẹ̀sùnra aṣòfin tí ń rúfin òun
There's something about our people, right? I've told you, okay. This is a random gesture, okay. I know everybody needs money. We all need money. Even me need money. Doing all of this means that I have already budgeted for it. I've planned for it. I can afford it. Okay. If I want to reach out for medical bills, school fees, and all those things, okay, I kind of do them for people that are sort of closer enough so that I can always put them in that plan. You see, this one is just a thank you to my fans. And I really wish it's more. There's no point in you sending your details or even calling me to ask for money when you are not picked. And there's no point in you being judgmental of what anybody does with their money, however they feel. I really, really, really wish that some of you who really need the money actually get it. 15 people. That's just like a drop of water in a large ocean. Do you understand? So it's never really going to be effective or anything. So there's no point. All right. And if you send message and I'm not responding, you will know that it's because I help. And yeah, that's just that. Now let's go and find Adeola Juliana, one of our winners. She's just sent a message now. Adeola.
Hello, sir.
Sorry, Adeola will lay go Lodogbolu. Now, oh, need that for me go details. Call for me ni one or two things. So, okay, you for me like idea. If it Odogbolu.
Your younger sister friend, or Rebose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't like primary school ni.
Okay. Mo de mo dada like Amora. Abi o ye ki mo.
Mi bo le ti gbagbe mo ko ti pẹ́ tẹ́tí.
O ti pẹ́ mo ti sọnù ṣáájú orí nǹkan. Well, it is well. Deola is actually so well, which is good. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is this.
Yes, sir.
Me details because right? What you're going to do is that you just get your detail, right? To my judge's name, bank, and the bank name, and bank number, bank name in one text. I send the MPCs in one text, and I can easily just deal with that. It actually feels so good. Bola Tinubu, my babos or lale or arola.
Yeah.
So send a say me deal by key was this or the phone. Yeah. Do you get that?
Okay, sir.
All right. That's that's kind of that's gonna hit kind of differently, if you ask me. And please, don't say I'm partial. Odogbolu, do you know how dear Odogbolu is to my heart? That one day, one of the things I'm wishing that if I have so much money, I will just say that all the children in Odogbolu, like I'll just declare free education for all the children in Odogbolu, from primary school to secondary school to university level. Just if you are from Odogbolu, you can't really afford to get education and all of that stuff, right? Just go to Maiyegun's foundation. Just go there. Like anything where you want to read, but I don't get money yet. And everybody is growing up. Look at that lady. She probably, she knows me very well. And here we are. So, Adeola, just stay on there and then I will go and deal with this quickly. So, I have gotten your details and let's go to the bank. A quick one. So, here we go. Thank you very much, Adeola. So, yeah, it's been forwarded. Work on hanging for a moment, okay? Don't go anywhere. Don't hang up the phone. You are likely going to confirm it before you go to, you leave this course. So don't go anywhere, sister.
Okay.
So Motifello pick again,
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnragì. Ayé ẹ̀ súnragì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnragì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì.
All right, we are just on the fourth one, which means that we still have a lot of people to go with right now. Let me see that. Thank you very much.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Maiyegun sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Just a moment.
Maiyegun sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe. Fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
I've got Adupe Bright. Okay. Sister Deola, báwo ni?
Fine, sir.
Great. So bank ti confirm pé àwọn ti ṣe wọ́n ti confirm pé àwọn ti ṣe, so wá fún ọ ní bóyá bí a minute or two sin. We'll just hang in there for like a minute or two, okay? And then we'll confirm bóyá ó ti wọlé àbí kò tí wọlé, then I will forward you the confirmation. You keep that until you get the money, okay? Stay there. Don't go anywhere.
Ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ omi fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Maiyegun ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni.
Meanwhile, I have the news for you. Our first winner, Ademola, has reached out. So Ademola, stay by that phone. I'm going to call you next. Let's confirm Ademola before we go to the next one. Ademola will be next. Meanwhile, Deola, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Bawoni.
Fine, sir.
Ṣé o ti rí àbó ti rí yet?
I've not seen it yet.
You haven't seen it. Okay. Hang in there. I'm going to forward this to you. And that is your confirmation. Now, you can then text me after, okay? The moment you confirm it after the broadcast, so I can go to another person as well, right? Stay with me.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Adiola Juliana Fowora. God bless you. So, Diola, all the best, okay? Just text me the moment to bury anything, okay? And good night.
Okay.
Cheers, yeah.
Good night.
So now I'm going to go to the next person, which is going to be our first winner tonight. And that would be, what's her name again? Yes. Olasukomi Ademola, if you are listening or watching. Sunkomi is not picking up, or it's not even ringing there. So I'm just going to go to Chibuzo. We have Chibuzo. Chibuzo has also reached out. And one moment. Let me see. Right, Chibuzo. I'll call Chibuzo from Benue. Boko in Benue. Hello there.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, brother. Is this Madueke Chibuzo Bright?
Yes, sir. Very correct, sir.
Now, tell me something. Is that same Bright?
The blogger on Maiyegun Diary.
My own Bright from the dark ages.
Yes, sir.
When we were still feeling blog, Maiyegun's Diary blog.
Exactly, sir.
So this is you.
It's been a while. It's me, sir.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at Maiyegun today. You should be somebody here with Maiyegun right now. You know that. You know what I mean?
I know, Daddy. I know, sir.
Okay. I'm glad I'm speaking to you. And this is the first time you and I will even speak. Do you know that?
Exactly, sir.
And we
It's
worked
been a
together
long time, though.
years back, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
God bless you. Bright. Somehow you just oversent that. It's like you spammed the comment section and it was so long. Now, when I clicked, right, it was like there's no way I could miss that. And something probably wanted me to speak to you as well. Bright, I've seen your details, okay? Stay on the line. Let me get in touch with the bank. And possibly if, if you will get the alert while you are still here with us, that would be great, okay? So give me a sec.
Okay, sir. I'm on the line.
Yes, please. Man, well, it is well.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Maiyegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ará yìí.
God bless you, Baba. I just received a message from, see, if you are that person who sent me that message from Dubai right now, you just put a smile on my face. You didn't add your name. No, you didn't. But that message, when I was reading it there, because I was expecting to read from one of our winners, but yours just popped up and I read that from Dubai. Baba, keep it up, eh? You just put a smile on my face. I like that. Thank you very much for that message. And mind you, it is just a goodwill message. And the word I said, your boy is loyal, your boy is loyal, so Baba, that's so funny.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Maiyegun Diary Politico.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Godfatherism, kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Maiyegun.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
So we have our fifth winner on the line from my bank. They say, right, it seems all things are brighter from this side. Can you confirm? Right, you still there?
Sir, I'm still on the line, sir.
Yes, please. My banker just said that all things are bright from this end. Do you mind checking from yours too?
Okay, let me check if all things are right, sir.
So, right, I'm just playing with words, okay? So, it means that we are good to go from this side. And you can tell me if you can confirm that right now. And if you can't, right, I've got the confirmation. I'll give that to you. So you keep that so that, you get to know when it was done. And then eventually you update me that you've seen it. Okay. So give me a sec. Let's see. Right. Right. So that's our fifth winner. So I'm going to go pick again as we speak.
Yeah.
So,
I've seen it, sir.
What did you say?
I've seen it, sir. All things are bright, sir.
Bless you.
Exactly,
all things are bright from all sides. Now you can go to bed and be like, it's going to be a bright dream night tonight. So,
yes,
right.
Sir.
Thank you so much for all the time.
Sir.
All right. And I believe that your time will come.
I'm grateful, sir.
Your time will come, Baba. Just stay close. Yes, I keep telling you that. Stay close. And
yes,
your
sir.
time will come, Baba. Sure. Have a good one.
Amen,
So that's bright. I have another, hang on. Okay. I think people should understand this. If your name is not on the screen, last longer on the screen, it doesn't mean that, you should be sending details, please. So that we don't, we don't complicate things, I believe. Now, let me go and see who is this fan. Destiny, Crystal. Now, Destiny, if you are listening, or if you are still there, kindly do me one favor. And you said your name is Antonia Ngozi Egwono. This one is confusing, but I remember the other day when we have a Sheyi show. You remember Sheyi show from Warri? the first time we did this. So I'm going to have to speak to you, Antonia. And if you have this message, if you can hear me loud and clear, Antonia, can you please? Oh, great. So Francis, my brother from Dubai. Now I know who sent me that message. That's Francis. So Francis, thank you very much. I appreciate you enough. Thank you very much. So I'm going to be waiting for Antonia, who is our next winner, our sixth winner tonight.
Lórí Facebook.
If you are Antonia, I advise that you get in touch right away so that we can get it on and then it's possible. I am still unable to speak to Bola Tinubu, so let me try him again. So I'm going to try Bola Tinubu again. Our first winner, somehow his number is not connecting, even though we are trying to ring him as well. Okay. While I wait for Antonia, you know, I don't know how I should say that, maybe the way it's written. And, you know. See, I have just received an offer from a fan. And that fan is one of the strongest fans on Maiyegun's diary, Politico. Olowo just made an offer to add 50,000 to the 150,000 we have tonight to make it a 200,000 tonight. He said he wants this extended beyond an hour. So, and that's what I'm going to possibly do now. So we now have 200,000, which we have actually shared about 50,000 already. 5 winners already paid as we speak. So thank you very much. Somebody, Olowo will remain anonymous, even though I've already said this name and all that. But Olowo, my brother, God bless you. Olowo, if you're my brother. So now hang on. I know it gets us a B, Baba. So I am going to, I don't know who this caller is. You better be one of our winners. Don't make it hard on us. Hello there. Hang on. Hello. Hello. Okay. I think somebody possibly who wanted to try our number and see if it's working or not actually put that. Please don't call when you are not really supposed to, okay? We're not taking calls yet. Thank you very much, Baba. So what I'm going to do is I'll be just that. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, Zama.
Báwo ni kí ló wá dé tó wá le tó yìí?
Ọ̀gbẹ́ni sórí ibi Nàìjíríà tá a wà yìí, wọ́n jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ ó ti bàjẹ́ tán pátápátá.
Mo ń pè yín kò wọlé, mo ń text yín kò wọlé.
The first person, mo ti ń try láti link látàárọ̀.
Tí mi ò bá dẹ̀ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, ó ti yé yín sìn, mi ò lè ṣe anything. So I'm happy pé finally pé tó wá dojúrú again. Mo ti ní details yín already lọ́wọ́, ṣe get mi sìn. Mo kọ́ lè máa ṣe fún mi. Ẹ bá mi wo time yín bẹ̀yẹn kẹ́ sọ time fún mi right away. Kí ni time ní Nàìjíríà báyìí? Bẹ̀ ṣe ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí.
Time ní Nàìjíríà right now is 22:42.
Ìyẹn jẹ́ 10:42 lọ́dọ̀ yín. 10-14. So alàgbà Ọlásùnkànmí ẹ bá mi dúró sórí aago yẹn ó ti yé yín sìn ẹ má kúrò ń bẹ̀ o tí gbogbo ẹ bá dẹ̀ dá pawú náà bá dá pàfẹ́ náà ó ti yé yín ẹ ti confirm identity yín already so gbogbo ètò òkúta fẹ́ ṣe ń sìn formality lásán ni ṣó yé yín so ẹ stay on the line.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir. Stay on the line, oh. To bá dẹ̀ já náà anyway, máa follow ẹ up, but you stay on the line, sir.
Maiyegun làwọn tó dodo.
Antonia, I am still. Oh, good one. I have heard from Antonia, but Antonia, this number no be Naija. Are you getting? Okay, I'll wait till I speak to you. Okay.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Maiyegun Diary, gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Maiyegun já wa sí. Maiyegun Diary, àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í kó níbẹ̀ o. Maiyegun
Diary. I like you already, Antonia. You know what? You got me and I said, something doesn't give me any concern here, and you have to use the right one. So I can't wait to speak to you as well. So hang on there.
Maiyegun Diary Politico. Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Maiyegun Diary. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹ́gọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu. Àní Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Maiyegun Diary.
Yeah.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì í.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì í.
It feels good. So instead of 15 people, we have 20 people that are going to benefit from this tonight. So hopefully we can get this done as soon as possible. Give me a sec. Alàgbà Adémọ́lá, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everything is done. So what I'm going to do is that I'm forward to detail. You see, but you know, let me confirm it. Network.
All right, thank you.
Let me check it quickly. Meanwhile, I send the list. Kolon Jeko deliver. Kato sun lale yini. But I need to send the confirmation already. Now, you know what she favor for me as we continue watching. The moment you get that alert, if it comes through, just send me a text and say, well, Maiyegun, I've seen it. And personally, I'm saying thank you to you for your time, sir. So you have a good one.
No problem.
You have a good night.
I'm always on your program every time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Because it all counts,
Even the one I miss.
Sir?
Even the one I miss, I come back to watch it.
God bless you. Because every view counts. Because to me, every time I check that, I'm like, okay, 10,000 people seen this video. That means 10,000 people listen to what I have just said. Whether they agree or disagree, whether they liked it or not, for 10,000, 20,000, 40,000 and watch that, they mean so much to me. And this is my own way of saying just thank you. Baba.
Maiyegun.
Baba.
Níwájú wàá ṣoríire.
Àmín. Àṣẹ.
Kò ní bàjẹ́ mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́.
Àṣẹ o.
Mo ti rí àláàtì bí mo ṣe dúró yìí.
Yeah.
Mo ti rí àláàtì bí mo ṣe dúró yìí.
Ìyẹn ti sort ni, yes, sir. Kenny nice night, Kenny nice evening. Yeah. Kenny, sir?
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Take care, sir.
Pleasure.
And good night. Yes, sir. Odaro. Now, that's our first winner. That's sorted now. And it's supposed to be our first winner, but it's the 6th paid winner. So we have 6 winners already. Now we still have 14 to go. Okay? And we'll get to that part in a moment. So let me go and check on our dear sister, which is Angon. Give me a sec. Oh, how did I miss the number? Right, I think I do have, hang on. So I'm going to try I'm going to try Antonia now. Dear sister Antonia. Hello there, Antonia. Is that you?
Sir, good evening, sir. I'm fine.
Good evening to you. This is Maiyegun calling.
Yes. Yes. Good evening, sir. Again.
Sorry, where are you again? Tell me, where are you exactly right now?
I'm in Enugu.
Enugu. Now, you have to do me one other favor, dear sister. Tell me, what time is it right now in Enugu? I mean, tell me, if you don't mind.
22:48 hours.
That means 10:48 p.m. That's brilliant. Now, you see that same number you used to in contacting me just now? That's what we're going to wrap it up, okay? Do me a favor. Send me down your details, okay? When you send that, it should be your name that corresponds with what I just saw there, right? Your name, your bank, and bank number. Now, you need to send them in one text so that I can copy and send to the bank. Can you do that for me, please?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. I will mute you and don't go anywhere. Stay on the phone. Now, let's take it on.
Lórí Facebook. Lórí YouTube. Ọba bá gbé wúrẹ́. Ijó ìgbádìyẹ. Presido bá rúfin o. Gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Thank you.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
So we are just waiting on Ngozi and Kolawole Idris. You should be getting ready. Now you, my brother from Ijebu Ishiwo, you should be getting ready by sending that text message. This is me, Kolawole Idris from Ijebu Ishiwo. Once you do that, then I'll give it a follow-up. You and I will talk. Well, let's finish with Antonia.
Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Mo fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Mo fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Thank you.
Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Thank you very much, Kolawole. I am waiting for you as much as we are waiting on the bank as well for, So, hang on. Wogbere jare Kolawole. Mutiri message, Baba. I've seen your message, so you're going to be next. The moment I am done with Antonia.
Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ omi fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́run ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ lẹ́bùn. lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú.
So please help me thank Olowo, our anonymous donor of that another 50,000 naira for this purpose tonight. Olowo has been pressuring like, oh, Baba, where's the details now? Where's the details before you finish the one you have in the bank? So we are going to get possibly get our deposit tonight just before we leave the program. So let's see how long and how much we can actually get across and give to people participating in this tonight just before we go. Okay. So Antonia is still there, and I'm so sorry. It's taking long, isn't it, Antonia? Are you still there? Right. Okay. I think I have lost Antonia, and I'm going to have to call her back at some point. So give it a sec. Ngozi.
Hello, sir.
How are you? I'm so sorry that I kept you waiting for too long and the line dropped eventually. So hang on, okay? I am still just waiting for the bank to confirm it's done. And then we can go to the next person, okay? Please stay on the line, eh?
Okay,
Don't
sir.
go anywhere.
Thank you, sir.
You are so welcome for your time as well. Because, I mean, it takes two to tango, they say. If people are not there to listen, you can just be a rabble rouser. What do you call it? AGK, my brother, thank you. I got your message, but I haven't really picked you, so thank you very much for reaching out, AGK.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làwọn tó dòdòdò. Maiyegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Fagbon Michael, you are next after after my brother from Eshiwo. So get ready and get in touch.
Maiyegun diary Politico. Godfatherism.
Now, guess what? Just as I was saying, right? When Olowo was like, "Where's the details, Baba? Please, Baba, where's the details?" So it didn't even take 60 seconds. Our donor has confirmed that our money is in the bank, which means that indeed, although we have actually, given about 6 winners. So we have 7th, we have the 8th winner, we have 2 winners already, meaning that 80,000 naira will be gone in another few minutes. But yet we still have another 120,000, which means that the other 12 people are still going to benefit tonight. God bless you. Olowo, my brother. My dear sister, Ngozi.
Sir.
Are you there? So sorry once again that I kept you waiting, okay? Yes. My bank just said that it's all done and ready. Do you want to confirm or have you seen it already?
Okay, let me check through my bank app.
All right then. While you do that, okay, we also forward you the confirmation so that you can compare the time it's done, okay? So, and the moment, even if it's not, if you don't see the alert while you're on this program, all right, if you see it, just before we go, you can indeed just reply that message and say, well, this is it. I got it. Just to keep the record that everything went well, okay? So I'll give you a minute to do that, all right? And
I'm grateful.
You are so welcome.
God bless you.
And you too, okay? Check your message right now. You see that I've sent you that confirmation, okay? Keep that and send me a response after, okay? If you see it, or when you see it, rather. Thank you so much. Now, that's Ngozi. So I'm going to let Ngozi just take a leave so that we can manage our time. I am going to go to our next person, Kolawole Idris from Ijebu Ishiwo. Let's call Kolawole, please. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Sake, Sakola, Alpha, Baba.
Ẹ̀kálẹ́ o, ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta sá.
Ọjọ́ kan pẹ̀lú. Ẹ ṣe tẹ́ bá wa dá sí lálẹ́ yìí o.
Ẹ ṣeun. Alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ mo kọ́ fẹ́ dúpẹ́ fún yín pẹ̀lú information tẹ̀tẹ̀ fún àwa tá wà ní Nàìjíríà. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwa tá wà ní Nàìjíríà gan la ní gbogbo information yìí tí kò wà previous wa láti rí. Tá bá dẹ̀ sọ pé a fẹ́ sọ àwọn tá bí tó wà ń bí báyìí, àwọn tí Daura Secret Service yìí, àwọn náà máa kò sí wọ́n máa lé wọ́n máa mú wa ní kí ló dé kí la ṣe fún wọn. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lókè ọ̀hún lè fún wa ní information yẹn ní yékéyéké. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ máa gbọ́ wọn yín sókè.
Àmín o.
Ibi tẹ́ ti ń rí information náà Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí bẹ́ẹ̀ jí. Ẹ ṣe fún gbogbo ẹ̀. Even if I miss your video, I don't know. Wọ́n ti ní ọ́fíìsì mi, wọ́n ti sọ mí di Maiyegun brother, junior brother.
Brethren Temple of Truth nìyí, kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó máa gbóòótọ́ tó máa wà níbi tó ti ń parọ́ tó máa dákẹ́, kò possible.
In every day, mo máa advocate Maiyegun fún everybody níbi iṣẹ́ wa. Níbi iṣẹ́ wa, every day mo máa advocate Maiyegun General, even because Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè bless yín with wisdom.
God bless you, Baba. Now, I can't keep our waiting. Sake, got a machine for me, in a very quick one. Just orúkọ yín bank àti number in one text. No addition, no extraction. I me send in one text. Kasare contact the bank quickly, please. Emino Amaduro. Why you wait? Am I cut call? Don't cut it. Just stay on the line. So that is our 8th winner it's been confirmed. So what we need next is to get his details across to the bank and then get that sorted until we go to the next person. Fagbon Michael Adewale, I'm coming to you.
Godfather is in kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Maiyegun Diary. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu. Àní Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Àní ẹ̀sùn rà kì í.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rà kì í. Àní ẹ̀sùn rà kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Maiyegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rà kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Maiyegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rà kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. Ọba bá gbé wúrẹ́. Maiyegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rà kì í. Maiyegun ti dé. Ijó ìgbádùn yẹ. Maiyegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rà kì í.
Thank you so much, brother. See, the details, I have the details now, okay? So you just give me just a minute or two when the bank will confirm them. And at the same time, let us know if when it is done, okay? Just 1 minute or 2 minutes, Baba. Are you still there, by the way? Can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you.
You hear me? Okay, nice one.
I can hear you.
Yes. Please stay on the line there for me. And then we're going to, you know what I mean? Once it is done, if time permits, if you can confirm it on the call, that would be great. And if not, I'll send you that confirmation.
Please, just a minute, please.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I'm just so like in Yoruba.
Okay, so Yoruba. Sure.
I'm just opportune to be among the lucky. See, most of me laptop me type way. I mo 5 seconds. No, in Nigeria, in Njewanya. Gbogbo nǹkan ló ń jẹ wá ń yà. Laptop tí mo lọ charge laptop mi ní ọ̀nà jíjìn láti ti lè kí n wà online.
Kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tẹ̀lé participate pẹ̀lú 5%.
Mo ń lo fóònù mi but mi ò lè máa type constantly lórí fóònù. Bí mo ṣe ní kí n tan laptop mi. Tí máa sọ fún laptop mi kù 5%, mo tún rò pé Ọlọ́run Ọlọ́run máa ní èmi náà ni màá gbà. Just 5% ló kù. torí kí ló yẹ torí pé àní ìjọba tó ṣe déédéé ní Nàìjíríà. Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú wa. Ẹ ṣé gan sà.
I mean, yeah, you see, nǹkan tá à ń sọ nìyẹn o, kì í ṣe owó yẹn per se, bí òun ṣe pé you know, your own mind of pé mo fẹ́ participate, mo máa jẹ́ mi ò ní mo fẹ́ participate. But eventually, somehow this happened. I think personally, tí mo bá rírò ẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ alẹ́ yìí sí, tí wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Ọlọ́run fún mi gan, mi ò ní dá hotel like ká sọ tòótọ́ o, ṣé you get? Tí wọ́n bá sọ mi gbà pé ǹjẹ́ onígbàgbọ́ nú Ọlọ́run àbó onígbàgbọ́ máa wo sórí fún ti èmi yìí miracle, you know what I mean?
Akúkú mẹ̀yìn Maiyegun amọ̀ yín.
Èmi mọ Ọlọ́run èmi mọ Ọlọ́run ẹ̀sìn ni mi ò ní mọ ní wọn ò tọ́ mi pé kí n má mọ Ọlọ́run èmi tí mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí mo ṣe dàgbà tí mo ń sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ fún gbogbo yín ẹ̀kọ́ ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ nù ẹ̀ kì í ṣe pé bóyá pé mo fẹ́ ẹ ti yín sìn ẹ ti gẹ̀ẹ́tì Ọlọ́run gan ò lẹ́sìn ṣùgbọ́n mo respect gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó mo respect gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó ń ṣe ẹ̀sìn wọn tinú tọkàn ìfẹ́ lọ́lọ́run fúnra ẹ̀ tá à ń sọ yìí náà love is God, God is love. Ibo ló dẹ̀ ń gbé inú àyà wa ni ẹni máa ṣe bí ọkàn ẹ̀ ló ti máa kọ́kọ́ rò ẹni tó fẹ́ ṣe dáadáa ọkàn ẹ̀ ló ti máa kọ́kọ́ rò kò sí nǹkan tó ń bẹ́ ní kankan sọ̀rọ̀ níbi kankan ìyẹn lèmi ṣe kàn mi ò jẹ́ sọ pé kò sọ Ọlọ́run o gbọ́ mi lọ́dọ̀ tèmi o.
Ọlọ́run ti sọ náà lùkúrò àyẹ̀pẹ́ láì kíra àfìdín bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
ìyáka náà àbúdù wà ìyáka náà star him yes.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kẹ́sìn tí ẹ kó jẹ́ tèmi so tí n bá rí ẹlẹ́sìn kìrìsìtẹ́nì kejì èmi ò ní kí n sọ pé ọ̀tá mi ni. So àwọn politician wa ló sọ wá di ẹni jẹpẹrẹ mọ́ra lára. ẹni tí religion bá yé ó máa mọ̀ pé ẹnì kejì ẹ òun lẹ́nì kejì ẹ ó gbọ́dọ̀ mú gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀tá ẹ̀. Yorùbá nation á dúró Yorùbá nation ó máa dúró. Ó lè òun ṣèsìn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ I believe in what they call
process ni. Ẹ̀wọ̀n kan tó ṣe ní pé kò sí bó ṣe lè máa wá ṣètò nǹkan kan wà tó ń pè ní process ṣe get in sin tí a bá pèpè ara wa fún process yẹn mo ń gbọ́ yín.
mo máa ń gbọ́ under program just mo máa ń gbọ́ iye dára and some so àwọn kan máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan I'm so sorry pé mo dárúkọ wọn because mo mọ ẹ̀yin àwọn.
I mean, you know, just speak your mind, you know.
Àwọn people yìí àwọn èèyàn tó máa ń pè wọ́n máa ń sọ pé a máa gbà ní December mo máa rò pé àwa tá wà Nàìjíríà ìjọ la fẹ́ gbà ẹ máa ní ìwé kan wà ní New York ìwé kan wà ní kinní kan UN kinní kan this thing is about process àwa tá wà Nàìjíríà a mọ̀ pé àwọn tó wà ní hem of àṣà yìí wọn ò ní gbàgbára lẹ̀ fún wa. It's all take
gbélé wọn ni ìjà làwa sọ pé ẹni bá máa jà ń kọ ẹ mọ̀ pé Yorùbá sọ wípé bàbá ẹ máa gbọ́ Yorùbá sọ wípé ẹjọ́ la máa kọ́kọ́ ń kọ́ ká tó kọ́ ìjà ṣẹgẹnsìn ìyẹn ló sọ pé ń bọ̀ àwọn lèèyàn ń dẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ kì í ṣe ẹnu la fi ń fẹnu jà bọ̀ tàbá dé stage
yìí. referendum ṣe máa rí 70% àwa tàwa ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá a máa sọ pé a lọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ó ti sú wa.
tí ò ní di campaign rárá táwọn èèyàn máa sọ pé àwọn ti ń lọ ṣé you get. But we'll get to that stage. Sakolawole. Nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ fún mi sì ní pé a ní issue pẹ̀lú a ní issue pẹ̀lú báǹkì ṣé you get. Nǹkan tí máa ṣe ní pé tí máa ti gbọ́ green light mo sì lè pe nọ́mbà yẹn padà lálẹ́ yìí ẹ̀yẹ́ máa ti sùn whatever happens náà ó ti yẹ yín sìn tí wọ́n bá ṣe tán mo máa send details yẹn. No kò tẹ̀ sí wàhálà as in fóònù yẹn ni kẹ́ mi sọ pé kò kú. Before we go tonight, if I got details for it, I'll call you back right away. Check also the next person, so that at least save time.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
So, meanwhile, I just got a message right now from our sister Antonia Ngozi Egwowu, rather. She said that she has seen it. I have seen it. Thank you, sir. More blessing to you and family in Jesus' name, amen. That's from Ngozi. Our last winner before Sir K. However, I am going to open the line, a quick one, mind you. Adeola Shotimenyu, sir. Thank you very much, okay, for this super chats. Initere, Chitere, and the rest of this support comes to something, and giving back should be a sort of an easy gesture, so to say, but whatever we get, I believe. Hang on, I have somebody here who has been calling me. Hello. Hello. Now, there's funny thing about this caller. Number one, I don't think he's one of our winner. He's male. And then there's no message saying I am this or that. Only hi, I am your follower following from Lagos. And he's been calling. Anyway, I've stopped that number. You would never have to call again, okay? Give me a sec. I have someone who just sent message us right now. He said, I don't have PayPal account, or better still, you can send me your England account details. Thanks. Evening, Maiyegun. I don't know if I can support your program through your Nigerian account details. But he said, I don't have PayPal. However, brother, I got your message, Ebony, I got your message. It's going to be certain, say, the process is a little bit it's going to be a distraction in a bit with what I'm doing right now. But if you do have a Nigerian account that you really want to contribute from, yes, there is a Nigerian account where this payment is being made from right now. From the bank, so I can send that to you. Sorry that I have to say that openly because I can't really type that. I'll be so distracted. That's what that means. So let me see. So if you are not selected, please don't bother sort of calling in or trying to send anything in, okay? Now I'm going to go pick another person. I haven't heard from our last winner. Hang on, let me see if this person is. Hello. Okay. The point is this, okay? Once your name pops up, okay, what you have to do, Michael Fagbon, you are the next person, and I haven't heard from you. Don't call in. All you have to do first is this. You will send a message and say, this is Michael, or this is Fagbon. Then I'm going to call you. We're going to have a chat. And afterward, we do what we have been doing all this while, okay? Don't, don't mix it up. So, and you should please let me know where you are watching from, because that helped me in, in choosing and making sure that everything is like everywhere. It's not in any way centralized in one place. Our winners, okay? So I'm going to go to Ondo State. This person from Ondo State will be our next winner, Adeyemi Emmanuel. Now, Adeyemi Emmanuel, like I have been calling on Michael Fagbon, the two of you, what you need to do, since you see your name on this screen, right, with this message, all you need to do is that you will send a text message to to this WhatsApp number on your screen. Send a text message there with your name and say, well, this is me. Then I'm going to call you. I'm not saying you should call in. I'm going to call you. I need a break. I have run out of, tea. My cup of tea is dry, so I'll be back in a minute or two.
N20 and N50.
Baba we know where you dey shape me loco. Every loco. Baba we know where you dey shape me loco. I dey share loco. I dey share. Like you share. Baba we know where you dey shape me loco. Every loco. Every loco. Baba we know where you dey shape me loco. I dey share. Like you share. Baba we know where you dey shape me loco. Every loco. Baba we know where you dey shape me loco. I dey share. You dey shape me loco. I dey share. Like you share. Baba we know where you dey shape me loco. Every loco. Every loco. Baba we know where you dey shape me loco. I dey share. Like you share. Baba we know where you dey shape me loco. Every loco. Baba we know where you dey shape me loco. I dey share. Like you share. Baba we know where you dey shape me loco.
I know. Anyway, just to let you know, that of our person, Kolawole from Ijebu. Yes, Akolawole from Ishiwo, Ijebu. His own token has been confirmed, received from him. He said, "God bless you, sir. I have just received the alert. This will go a long way to support my wife and kid. I don't know. I can be 10,000 near this night. God will continue to bless you, sir. So now, let me go back to Michael Fagbon, as well as Adeyemi Emmanuel. Are they still there? I'm so sorry to many of you who have spent long nights commenting and commenting, but you haven't been picked. While we wait for those that have been picked, I can understand the frustration. But I have to do it that way. If not, I'm going to mix the whole thing up, and eventually it's not going to really make any sense anymore. So I understand your frustration. Please understand mine. If these two winners are not showing up, it simply means we have to go and pick another person. Hopefully they will show up before the end of the program. And if they don't, then we just call it a night. And listen to this. Oh, if your name is picked here on the screen and you didn't show up when we are doing this live broadcast, you are never going to you won't be able to claim anything after the program. No. You won't send a message and say, "I'm so sorry. I was trying to message you, but the network was bad before the end of the program." It simply means your winnings is forfeited. I'm not going to be answering to, I don't have secretary. I don't have anything doing record. I just have a bank, a banker, and my own WhatsApp number to send it to them. Don't make it too complicated for me. If you are able to post your comment, you should also be able to at least stay to it. I'm going back to Ijebu. Sheson Okufeso from Ijebu. Now, Sheson, if you are still there, Sheson, I'm going to advise that you should that number. Okay? There is a number on your screen. That number is a WhatsApp number. It's not a direct number, it's a WhatsApp number. If you don't have WhatsApp, download it. If you don't have WhatsApp, go and get somebody who has a phone with WhatsApp and send that message and say, "This is me. I will give it a follow-up. I just want to speak to you to be sure that you are real before I give the clearance that you should be credited." So I hope we'll make it easier for ourselves. So again, we have just about 30 minutes to go. Within these 30 minutes, if you, as one of the winners selected, is unable to make contacts, you will forfeit your winning. And whatever is left from our money, we'll move it again to tomorrow until we finish it this month. Okay. So I have just been told that Ebonima, God will bless you. Okay. My banker just confirmed that we have received 40,000 naira from you. Olowo, my brother, my banker has also confirmed that we have received 50,000 naira from you. Initially, I put down 150,000 naira for 15 people. The combined Olowo and Ebony, they have added 9 more people. So that simply means 24 people will get 10,000 naira each. And I know some of you, I don't know if you're going to turn it into a competition, but remember, the reason why I'm doing this is to encourage most of the Nigerian fans and all of us, especially on Facebook, to take your time, go on to Maiyegun's Diary Politico on YouTube, subscribe there. Now, no matter what you see it as, the advantage is that Facebook is restricting my reach, restricting my view, restricting how you get to know that Maiyegun is live. YouTube never does that. So if I want you to listen to me, if you want to listen to Maiyegun, is by watching Maiyegun. Sure you get. This is my own little way of saying, I mean, if I could pay you to listen to me, I would, but I can't. I can show appreciation to those who actually heeded that call. That, you know what, I'm going to join him on YouTube. This Facebook, I can't comment, I can't share. I don't even know when it's live. The same story is not the same story on YouTube. So everybody who is adding to it, Olowo and Ebony, what you are doing is that you are helping me to ensure that more people actually goes onto my YouTube channel. So thank you, because this is you personally saying, Maiyegun, I support what you are doing and understanding what I am doing as well. Okay, so there is no gain or nothing that is coming, my way, your way, other than the fact that we have enough time to spend together, which is so important and crucial in this time. Okay, so let's go. I haven't heard from our winners, but Okufeso Sheson, if you are here with me, I am going to hang on. I don't think I called anyone from what do you call it? Anyway, let's go on. I'm going to go to Okufeso Sheson. Let's hope he can pick up.
Hello, sir.
Hello there.
Hello, sir.
Sheson Okufesore.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where are you exactly? Are you from Ijebu-Ode or you are in Ijebu-Ode right now?
I'm in Ijebu-Ode right now. I'm not from Ijebu-Ode.
Where in Ijebu-Ode?
I'm in Onirugba.
Say that again.
Onirugba.
Onirugba. Baba, because of our time, yeah, you are one of our winners tonight, okay? I appreciate that, okay, Baba? Now, over to Bashe Fulani, any time in Ijebu-Ode, you know, what is the time in Ijebu-Ode?
It is 11:21.
That is right. It is 10:21 here in Scotland, in Glasgow. So, brother, sorry, Shemini favor, yeah? Buy me text your details, just like I've been telling everybody, yeah? You just get the name, exactly the name, Timori, no, sure you get your bank and then your account number, and then we can quickly run the thing, more run them quickly, Baba? I'm going to go speak to another person, do that. Thank you. So now we have our 9th winner or 9th claimer on the line. Let me go check. Right. My bank issue, which means that we might not be able to continue. They said the banker said his own battery is running down as well. He's running out of his battery and he's likely not going to be able to, catch up with us. So let's quickly deal with our current winner, which is Sheson Okufeso, before the bank shuts down. And we can then call it a night tonight. We've done so well so far. We can continue tomorrow. Yes, we can. Just add it towards the end of the program and let those who stay back be the remaining winners, okay? So give me a sec. Let me quickly do this, and hopefully, the bank will not be shut right now, Baba. So, like it's like somebody told me there's no light in Nigeria, and in their own area. And as we speak, it can be like say it's affecting our own bank too. So if the bank is not dead before you get paid, my brother, I will confirm that to you on the phone before you go. But if the bank is dead before you get paid, you can look out for my confirmation on this same line. This is your number, okay? And we can continue from you tomorrow because you may be the first person I'm going to call to confirm that Alpha about last night. So stay there for 1 minute or two, and then I'll go back to the bank and see what they are saying. Don't go anywhere. Thank you very much for spending your evening with me once again. We are coming to the end of the
Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o. Maiyegun ti dé, gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí.
Right. You there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, one moment. One more. Sorry, yeah. So I have been told that it is already done. Okay. Let me see if you can confirm that, and then just on the call before we go. And if you can't, Samuel, hang on. Where's that again? Yeah, if you can't, I will send you the detail, and you can, you know what I mean. 1 sec.
Okay.
You can confirm that after the call, okay? But stay on the phone and let me know if you have seen it. I have somebody else who is also with us. Let me see. Let's see. Adebowale. Okay. Stay there.
Okay. I've received the alert, sir.
What do you say?
I received the alert just now.
Grand. So, Baba, we just do a rush right now, okay? So, thank you so much, for being with Maiyegun. This is for the month of November, and I hope I'll see you around again in December. So, thank you very much, and you have a good one.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Stay safe, Baba. Nice one. So, that's our 9th winner. Let's take one more, a quick one more, because the banks, I just asked the bank right now, and they said that they can actually make one more transaction before the bank shuts. So, and the last winner is going to be our brother from Akoko. Akoko in Ondo. Give me a sec. One moment. So that will be our 10th one. Now, let me go and get our winner on the phone. A quick one. Here we go. And that is going to be Adeyemi Emmanuel. Emma?
Hello? Hello, sir.
How are you?
Sir.
Emma, this is Maiyegun.
I'm good, sir.
So
Yes, I can see that.
You see, I was texting you there now that we'll probably have to start from you tomorrow when my bank actually sent me the screenshot of the last battery. It was like red. So immediately they did the last one. I said, okay, you did one more. And he said, yes. I said, okay, then I'll call you now. If not, we would have started from you tomorrow. How are you?
All right. I'm sorry, sir. Thanks, sir. I'm good, sir.
How is Akoko today?
Wow, you know me.
Tell me first, are you like in Akoko or you are from Akoko but somewhere else tonight?
Yeah, I am from Akoko, but I'm presently in Ibadan.
You are presently in Ibadan. Right. I like that. I like that honesty and sincerity. Go on.
Yes. Yes, sir. And I was even around when Peter Obi came to that, around Adama to.
Oh yeah, today.
Yes, sir.
Brilliant. So, Baba, do me one quick one, okay? Even though your own don't pass protocol, they don't pay you already. But anyway, I still want you to follow the rules, right? What's the time right now in Ibadan?
Okay. The time is 11. I have seen the alert, sir. The time is 11:28.
At least you still have to pass the security check, okay? If not, it will just be like somebody just dropped me, Sha. Yeah, the time is correct, which is great. Baba, we are actually on the rush, but I'm still not going to leave without saying thank you to you for being part of this tonight.
I'm grateful, sir. Thank you very much.
You are very welcome, and it's a pleasure having you tonight, okay? Stay safe and good night, okay? All the best. Now, that's a brother from Akoko in Ondo, but presently probably works in Ibadan. Sorry. Why did I miss that? Adebowale, my brother, thank you so much for being part of this tonight. Okufeso Samuel, thank you. Oluwaseun, all of you who have been part of this, 10 people. We're so lucky to get 10 people to take away 100,000 from our fans gestures tonight, okay? So tomorrow, or if there's something so big that we have to talk about, right? Tomorrow, we'll continue. And if there is nothing so big, we can part it into two. Or if there's something so big, rather, if there's something so big, we're not going to do it tomorrow. But if there's nothing too big to discuss and all that, we can key it in and do something on this tomorrow. 14 people will now be participating, or let me say 14 people will be the winners from tomorrow of our balance, okay? This is just a gesture. And for those who probably have not won anything right now, who probably will feel so bad, give me one of the money, give me now, I need the money. That's not how it's done. If you're not picked, you can't. And if you are picked and you didn't respond in time, I am sorry, okay? You would have to participate in the other one. So nobody should text me or message me or call me and say, Maiyegun, I was picked. It's because the network, that's why I was unable to call in. Please respect yourself, so. Sure you get, More we respect ourselves, so. Sure you get. I know to get, you know what I mean? I don't to get that respect that much. That's why I always love to live by the rules, okay? Like I said, this is not a charity, okay? This is not a period where you are going to say, why don't you just give that money to the poor? Why don't you just use that money to buy food? Alaye, if you have an idea of what to do with money, work for your money and call out and help people. Don't tell people how to spend their money. Do you understand? And that you haven't really won, and somehow, you are angry, you are sad. And in a way, you are also sort of toxic. Because you be like, say, now because they don't like you, that's why you don't win. Alaye, on this platform, we are doing our best to help as much as we can, right? This particular one, okay, is a gesture. If you don't win them, no bring your frustration here. Or sure you get. And if you bring them, wait till you see. Collect them like that too. To all my friends, my people, the brethren, the temple of truth, everyone who has been part of this story, history, and the rest of that, we'll do more. Our purpose is to enlighten people, educate people. All these ones are just side attractions and gestures, okay? And they only happen just once in a while. This is for tonight. I'm going to see you some other time. Now, until then, remember, you can only be a winner if you participate. And you can only participate if you are following Maiyegun. It doesn't matter whether you are APC, PDP, Christian, Muslim, North, South, right? On this one, anybody can be a winner. And if it be you, it's just a gesture. Nothing extra. But make sure you help me and take me to 70,000, 100,000, and even more. I want more people, Maiyegun. And you can make that happen. Good night from here.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ láwọn tó jódodo.
Maiyegun Diary Naira number one.
Maiyegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Maiyegun Diary Naira number one.
Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun Diary Naira number one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Maiyegun já wa sí.
Maiyegun Diary Naira number one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary Naira number one.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Maiyegun máa wí.
Maiyegun Diary Naira number one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary Naira number one.
Maiyegun Diary Politico.
Maiyegun Diary Naira number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Maiyegun.
Maiyegun Diary Naira number one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Maiyegun Diary Naira number one.
Àní Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Maiyegun Diary Naira number one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.